Hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today I wanted to share some healthy weight loss salad recipes with you. No, salads aren't the only thing that you can eat while you're trying to lose weight. There's a lot of other things you can eat, but I've already shared lots of recipes with you on this channel for weight loss, but I've never done a video dedicated to salads. So I thought it's time to do a salad video. So I've got some weight loss salad recipes for you today, and let's get started. I'm going to show you guys 5 different salad recipes. This first one is my roasted potato salad with creamy peanut butter dressing. I'm starting with about 130 grams of baby potatoes, which I'm halving. I've added the potatoes to a baking tray lined with baking paper, and I'm adding some sea salt and black pepper. You can cook these in bulk to save for meals and bake them at 180 degrees Celsius or about 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 60 minutes or until they're a little bit crispy to your liking. I'm going to show you all of these recipes in a single meal serving size for one person, but you can easily double any of the ingredients or quantities to suit your needs. So first I add about 2 handfuls of baby spinach to my plate. Then I add about 1 cup of spiralized or grated zucchini. You can also buy this pre-prepped if you want to. Then I have about half a cup of green bell pepper slices with a little bit of sliced onion. Purple is pretty, but any onion is fine. I use about 1/8 of an onion. Then I add the potatoes that I roasted, which is the main part of the salad. You can also double the amount of potato if you want to. So here I'm making the creamy peanut butter dressing. I use 1 tablespoon of peanut butter with some of this liquid aminos that I use instead of soy sauce, but you could use soy sauce instead if you want to. Add about 1 to 2 teaspoons to taste. Then I add some lemon juice and a tablespoon or 2 of water as I need to make it, nice and saucy. Then I add just a little pinch of ginger and a little pinch of onion powder. You could also use garlic powder instead of the onion. I also add about 1/4 teaspoon of maple syrup just to balance out the flavors. And then I just drizzle that over the salad. You could do another squeeze of lemon juice over the whole salad too if you want to. And that's how easy it is to make. The salad is roughly only 250 calories, so you could have it as a side salad to your main meal. I like to have a grilled chicken breast on the side sometimes, or you could just double the amount of potatoes, make it 350 calories, just some ideas. This is possibly my favorite salad recipe that I've created. It's been on my blog for a few years, but I've never actually showed it to you guys before on my YouTube channel. I just feel like it's so unique and it combines some of my favorite ingredients. I usually roast a big batch of sweet potatoes to keep them in the fridge to add to meals like this. I slice them up and add them to a baking tray with some salt and pepper and a small little drizzle of oil, maybe half a teaspoon for the whole batch, and bake it at about 180 degrees Celsius or 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 40 minutes or as you need till they're fully cooked. Then I have all of my ingredients here ready again so I can show you guys quickly. I'm starting again by adding 1 or 2 handfuls of baby spinach to my plate, and then I'm adding the roasted sweet potatoes. I use about 1 medium-sized sweet potato per serving, which is roughly 120 grams. Then I add about 1/3 to half an avocado, that's roughly 60 grams. Then I add half a cup of blueberries. Fresh blueberries are best. And after the blueberries, I quickly make the dressing. In a small bowl, I measure out 1 tablespoon of tahini with 1 teaspoon of olive oil, some fresh lemon juice, salt and pepper, and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. Mix it up to get it creamy, drizzle it over the salad, and there you have yourself a delicious sweet potato and blueberry salad with avocado and creamy tahini dressing. The salad is about 380 calories, but it's kind of a main meal already. I sometimes add another 100 calories of almonds to get some extra protein or an extra little bit of crunch, but it's up to you. You could also use it as a side salad if that suits your calorie needs. Just some ideas for you, and make sure that you get a little bit of each ingredient on your fork together so you can taste all of the ingredients together, all of the flavors together at the same time. Trust me, it's delicious. I love it. Next, I'm showing you guys my honey mustard chicken and apple salad. First, I start cooking the chicken to add to the salad. I've got about 100 grams of chicken breast meat here in my pan. To that, I'm adding half a teaspoon of mustard powder and about 1/4 teaspoon of onion or garlic powder. Then about 1 to 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, I hope I'm saying that right, with 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and about 1/2 teaspoon of oil. Some sea salt, some pepper, some lemon juice, and toss that all on the stove over a medium to high heat until it's fully cooked. Then to a plate, I'm adding some fresh greens. You could use any kind of mixed greens or lettuce. I do about 2 handfuls. Then I chop up an apple and add it to the salad too. I like to use pink lady apples because they're my favorite. With some chopped up celery, you could do 1 or 2 stalks chopped up, about half a cup of baby tomatoes, and a little bit of chopped onion, about 1/8 of an onion. Then I add the cooked honey mustard chicken on top. This is also something you can cook in bulk and add it to your salads really quickly. A little bit more salt, pepper, and lemon juice over the salad, and that is my favorite honey mustard chicken and apple salad. One of my all-time favorites too. Such great flavor, and the salad will be roughly about 400 calories or just over. I find it super filling for me, and it makes a great meal for lunch or dinner. So this is another one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. I make this one quite often. My spicy corn, quinoa, and bean salad. Another thing I cook in bulk and save for salads is corn. I roast it in the oven at about 180 degrees Celsius or about 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes or until it gets a little bit brown on top. Then I remove the corn from the cob with a knife. It's quite easy, and save it in an airtight container in the fridge. So with that prepped, I'll show you how to put this salad together. I start by adding half a cup of cooked quinoa with about half a cup of cooked kidney beans. You could also use canned beans, just rinse them first. I prep all of my grains and my legumes at the start of the week. Then I measure out about half a cup of the corn and just toss those together. Add about 1 cup of chopped cucumber and 1 cup of halved baby tomatoes and a tablespoon or 2 of chopped onion. Then I add some dried chili flakes. You can add this to your personal taste. The more you add, the spicier the salad will be, so it depends on my mood how spicy I want it. Salt, pepper, lemon juice, you know the drill. Then I'm adding about 60 grams of avocado, or about 1/3 of an avocado, and that's the salad. Very simple and easy, and there's roughly about 425 calories in the salad recipe. It's very filling, very nutritious, so it's great as a complete meal for me. Without the avocado, it will only be about roughly 325 calories if you leave that out. You could also add some grilled chicken instead of the avocado if you wanted to, about 50 to 60 grams, and it would be roughly the same amount of calories. And don't forget that you can add any of these salad recipes to a lunchbox container, take it with you to school or work, wherever you're going. Make sure it's airtight so it stays fresh and it doesn't leak. So the last recipe that I'm going to show you guys in this video is an Asian inspired chicken, brown rice, and sesame salad. I love to make this one. I love all the colors, so pretty. So I'm starting again with the chicken. In a pan I have about 100 grams of chicken breast meat. To that I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of those liquid aminos. You could also use soy sauce instead if you wanted to. And about 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, about half a teaspoon of onion or garlic powder, a little pinch of ginger powder or about 1/4 teaspoon, chili powder, about half a teaspoon of oil, salt, pepper, lemon juice. Toss that around on the stove over a medium to high heat until the chicken is fully cooked and it's nicely browned. Then to a plate I'm adding 1 cup of shredded or finely chopped cabbage, about 1/3 of a cup of grated carrot, about half a cup of red bell pepper slices, 1/4 cup of green beans, and about 1/8 of an onion sliced up. And optional, a tablespoon or 2 of spring onion chopped up, and about half a cup of baby tomatoes. Toss that up. Then I like to add about half a cup of cooked brown rice. This one's optional. You can toss that into the salad too if you like. Then I add the cooked chicken on top, do another squeeze of fresh lemon juice over the salad with more salt and pepper. And then I like to sprinkle some sesame seeds over the chicken. I just do about half a teaspoon. And that is my favorite Asian inspired chicken salad. So this salad is roughly about 450 calories in total. So that's a really great filling meal, so yummy, keeps me nice and full for a long time afterwards. You could also leave out the brown rice like I said, and then the salad would be about 350 calories. So whatever suits your personal needs. I actually probably make the salad the most out of all of them, but I love all of them equally. So that is all of the salad recipes that I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoy these recipes. I hope you find them as delicious and tasty as I do, and they can help you to lose weight. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I will see you guys again very soon.